We need not to lose our heroes. We need to look for ways to make sure we are accommodative and we're able to train our future for the best. And this is calling on the ATC Nigeria and Philip Gana. I'm not really happy. I know most of you might see that on my videos. You don't see Philip Gana on my videos again, and it's for nothing. I love him. I want him to succeed, and I've been trying to mediate between ATC Nigeria and the father. I've spoken to the father and I've had chats with ATC Nigeria because there's nobody I could speak to. I've sent them DMs and mails and they've replied me that there's nothing they can take on the stand of it. There is an apology they needed from the father, and I don't know why this still lingers long. And even if there are no apologies, for me, I think the future of the boy matters. This is a painted scenario. If something happens tomorrow and the boy is being signed by an international organization or a great company, and we are seeing him flying, doing great things, and he refutes at that point to be a Nigerian, and it takes on maybe a Canadian citizenship or Norwich citizenship or Brazilian citizenship. Most of us, or most of Nigerians that don't know the story, or some that even know, some that have heard about him that should have sponsored him or done something, will be like, oh, they are unpatriotic, they are not good Nigerians, they left without fighting. But I think you don't fight a battle that you are waiting to lose or that you've already lost because there's nobody to help, there's nobody to be an impact. I think the only thing we can do is to talk and talk, and I think the Nigerian government should also intervene in this case, because the cases that government don't intervene have become cases that at the end of the day we lose our great athletes, our great people. I can tell you about the issue of Anthony Joshua when he came to Nigeria before the Olympics to train as a Nigerian for 2012 Olympics in London, and he was not adopted from the story we heard, and he went back and the British boxing took him in and he won his weight class, and look at him today. Now he comes to Nigeria once in a while, but he doesn't really give it all to Nigeria. Whenever he comes down, state governors, presidents, everybody wants to meet him, wants to shake him, but in reality, did we accept him? No, we never accepted him. Let me give you this again. A lot of footballers are out there that could represent us, but their parents are really taking them away because of what they faced, criticism they faced, the people they faced, that they've really taken them away from the sport. At the end of the day, a lot of people are saying, oh, come back, you are a true Nigerian, you are this. But we don't look at what those people have faced and what their parents have really faced, and they are trying to take them out from the face of Nigeria or make them not represent us, and this is really appalling. It is not good enough. And I can tell you one thing, you can look at it all over the world. You can get the best of training as a Formula 1 driver or a kart driver or high-stake motorsport drivers in Europe, from Japan, from China, from all over the world. The best drivers you see out there, the best 20 drivers, comes to Europe to train right from when they are kids. Most of them come to UK to train. We've seen drivers coming from Paris, from France to UK to train. A lot of drivers coming from Mexico, Brazil, from America. As big as America is, they don't have a training ground for Formula 1, or karting. They all come to Europe, and if the parents have taken a huge step, I don't see it as pride. I see it as we have to support them because we are not giving them anything. If they have done that in their own stride, we need to support them. I think Nigeria needs to support them. ATC needs to support them. Take away differences. We need to support them. And I think if we are not doing that, we are just not celebrating the future of this country and the greatness of our youth and what the parents are putting into it. Some parents might be under real pressure to do a lot of things to make their children succeed. As a body, we need to look at what we can do to impact lives, not what we can do to make it tough on them. That's just what I will say. But I am not happy. I think we can do better, and I think the government should look into this issue and try and make this look better, because this is a bad face for us as a country in sports, because we are losing a lot of our stars out there, and this is motorsport. We don't have to go down this route to destroy the future of our motorsport in Nigeria. That's all I'll say now. Thank you. Love you guys. Bye.